Well over 2,000 people will get COVID jabs here today.
4K TV. First 4K TV that's worked from Facebook.
When they've decided that they want to go on holiday or they want to go into clubs or football matches and so forth. So we're really grateful when they come and we praise them to say
Go on,
welcome for coming.
I told them that I was nervous about injections and that I tend to faint a little bit. So they just laid me down and didn't hurt, didn't feel it, it was fine.
So it was no decision for you then? You knew you wanted to do it?
Yeah, because I want to travel next year. I want to go on my holidays after my A-levels, so I thought I'd get it all done.
On Thursday there were 5 confirmed cases of Omicron in our region, but numbers more than tripled in England yesterday. And scenes like these could soon become the new normal. John Ironmonger, BBC Look East.
A man has been arrested at Stansted Airport on suspicion of extreme right-wing terrorism. The 26-year-old UK national was detained by Metropolitan Police officers before boarding a flight yesterday. An address in Sussex is being searched as part of the investigation and the man has been released on bail. The Met says it doesn't believe there's an imminent risk to the public. Football, and in the Championship, Luton are up to 12th after winning 2-0 Forest to stay below the cut, 5 points from safety. In the FA Cup, Ipswich will need a replay after drawing 0-0 with Barrow. Lots of chances, but no goals. This was promising though for Ipswich. In the dying minutes, Sonny Aluko picked up the ball in his own half and went on a mazy run, but the finish didn't match the endeavour. And in stoppage time, not close enough, 0-0, and it's all back to theirs. In the FA Cup second round, Cambridge are in the hat though, after beating Exeter 2-1. May and Nibs with the goals. Yeovil v Stevenage has just kicked off, and the latest is 0-0. In rugby, in the Premiership, 6 tries as Northampton beat Bath by 40 points to 19. Saints are up to 3rd. Hundreds of cyclo-cross riders have been in Ipswich today for the World Masters Championship. The course at Trinity Park includes steps and hurdles where riders had to dismount, run and remount. Amateur cyclists from 35 to 80 plus have been taking part in the event, which has been 3 years in planning. Okay.
We've got riders here from Japan, from Canada, from the USA, from all over Europe, and they've arrived here not knowing what to expect, and they've come and found a really good, tough, challenging course with a really good welcome, and they've really found Suffolk to be a great place to come and visit.
Okay then, let's get the weather with Kate.
Good evening. Despite all the sunshine we had today, it really has felt rather chilly. That's all down to the northwesterly breeze, and that's going to stay with us overnight, pushing some showers through. It's going to stay cloudy, these showers fairly frequent and persistent through to Sunday morning, and the wind also persistent. The temperature though above 0, 3 or 4 Celsius. The wind keeping it chilly though, and that goes for Sunday. These showers fairly frequent, at least in the morning, fewer further between in the afternoon perhaps, but you can't rule them out. Some sunshine developing for parts of East Anglia as well, and that wind making things feel cold. Temperatures tomorrow getting up to 7 Celsius. It will feel chilly along the Norfolk coast. Now, through next week it stays unsettled. A deep area of low pressure for Tuesday is going to bring a spell of very wet and very windy weather, and the temperatures throughout stay chilly.
That's it. We will have more tomorrow at 5:10, just before Country File. Until then, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Hello there, we've got some very windy weather on the way for next week, but right now, this evening, there's a keen and cold wind blowing. It's blowing in some showers in the west. You can see on the radar picture. We've got this mixture of rain and snow in southeastern Scotland and northern England. That's going to continue for a while into the night. And that wetter weather then pushing its way further south across England as well. Further west across the UK, showers will keep going for a while and the wind will keep blowing enough to keep temperatures on the whole above freezing, but there's the risk of some snowy and icy conditions as we've seen across parts of Scotland and northern England. But an improvement in the weather for many northern and western areas tomorrow. This nose of high pressure comes in. Around that low pressure though, we've still got cloud feeding into particularly central and eastern parts of England. This is where we've got most of this showery rain, although many places do become dry in the afternoon. Further west, drier and brighter weather for western parts of England and Wales. More sunshine in Northern Ireland and for much of Scotland. And here the winds will be much lighter than today, so it's going to feel much more comfortable and temperatures on the